So, yes, we are back with Journey of Wrestling. To reiterate what happened yesterday, Sheamus suffered a concussion, so he's out. Ridge Holland had a broken back. He's out. So, literally, two members of the Brawling Brutes are gone. And the tag team of Sheamus and Drew McIntyre is gone. So, all I got is Sheamus and Butch. But that's okay because Big E, Liv Morgan, and Ulyssa Leon is back. So yeah, we're rolling forward with people returning from injury. By the way, it's very interesting because NXT is on right now. So if anyone's watching NXT, tell me how that's going. It's NXT Roadblock. I'm not a big NXT person, so I have. Oh wait, hold on. I've been realizing something. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Now full screen. But yeah, if anyone's watching NXT right now as well as watching this, tell me how it's going. Because again, I'm not someone that follows NXT that much anymore. That's why all my NXT shows have been bad. But anyway, let's get into creating some rivalries. Let me just move this over. Let me get my notebook. Where am I putting this? I'm putting this right here. Gotta organize everything. So, anyway. Got my handy dandy notebook. If you remember from yesterday, we have a new Intercontinental Champion in the form of Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso is our new IC champion. Let me actually go to the roster view. And there we go. We see our champions: Cody Rhodes, Asuka, Gunther, Rhea Ripley, Braun Breaker, Miko Satomura, Austin Theory, Jimmy Uso, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, Hurt Business, Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey, Noam Dar, Pretty Deadly, Jey Uso, who's our Money in the Bank, Alexa Bliss. Okay, so I've been making this a big thing of Alexa Bliss and the Money in the Bank contract, women's Money in the Bank, because it didn't work the way I wanted it to and the way I hoped it would. I'm just gonna delete it. I'm just gonna retire it because it's not what I want it to be, so there's really no point in it existing anymore. So I'm just gonna retire it. This one, I'm retiring that because it didn't do what I want it to. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Jey Uso, Money in the Bank, Diamond Mine is NXT. So we have. Let's look at our Raw roster of main eventers. Raw. And so Cody Rhodes is the champion. So now let's try to. We're getting ready for Clash of the Castle, but let's look at the events. Because I normally do it at the second one. I normally been doing because I had this be the blow off for Finn and Cody, and this was the blow off for Cody and Seth. So that means this is going to be the blow off for Cody's next big feud. Or all the other big feuds. So who should his opponent be? Who should be the challenger? Well, actually, let me go to stats. Because they have rankings in stats, I think. I believe they have the rankings in the stats area. So I'm just going to go ahead and write Cody on here. Cody versus. Let me actually get all of my Raw champions on here. That way I can start thinking of who can start feuding with them. Austin Theory and Hurt Business. Hold on. Okay, company stats. That's not what I wanted. Rankings. It's in the roster page. I'm dumb. Raw. So it's Cody and then Austin Theory. Okay. I don't want to start doing anything. I can do Chad. Done. I have Austin Theory's opponent. I will turn Chad Gable babyface. And then it'll be Chad Gable versus Austin Theory. I have plans. Because I can't really pull anyone for Cody from that rankings. I could have, Cody versus AJ. That'll be a good one. That'll be a good feud. Next, I can do who versus Asuka. I can have it be... who are some of the feuds? Actually, let me go to some of the events. That way I can... Okay, for Asuka, it was Bayley. Okay, yeah, Bayley. Money in the Bank, was it also Bayley? I believe it was Bayley. Yeah, it was Bayley. And then who was it at Hell in a Cell? I believe it was like the Bianca rematch clause. Yeah. So with that, I'm gonna look at someone else. I can have it be Becky. I'm gonna have it be... Because it needs to be baby... Wait. Because Asuka's neutral right now. So anyone... Having it be anyone would work. So yeah, I'm gonna have it be Becky. Asuka versus Becky. Versus Becky. And so now I just need Hurt Business. I need Hurt Business to have a tag team to go up against. All... Let me look at my tag team. Sorry if I'm scrolling, like, just zooming through this. It just helps me. Tag teams. Oh, well, I'm here. I can have it be Good Brothers? I don't know. Who are the tag teams of Raw? I hate that Raw, I hate, one of the things I dislike about this game, I really enjoy this game, I really do like this game. One of the things I dislike about it, though, is that when, I'm going to click on Raw, and this is the entire Raw roster, but when I get to the end of it, it doesn't separate them. It doesn't separate, like, it doesn't give you, it doesn't do the separation that it does for when you click all. It doesn't do that separation. So, yeah. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. And so, I'm just going to have it be the Good Brothers. Just to make it simple. Good Brothers. Now for SmackDown. We had a big match at SummerSlam between Gunther and John Cena. So, Gunther, who should... Because I don't want it to be every single Clash of the or Clash at the Castle. It's whoever is the Universal Champion versus Drew McIntyre. I don't want that to be a recurring thing, but it's the one that makes the most sense. So I'm gonna have it. Yeah, why not? It'll just be Gunther versus Drew. Gunther versus Drew. Rhea versus Liv to reignite that feud. Rhea versus Liv. No, let me get the Jimmy one first. Jimmy. I could have this be the J feud. Because I have a feud, I think one of the feuds, yeah, selling out. So yeah. I'll have that be a title feud for the IC title is between Jimmy and Jay. Jimmy and Jay for the IC title. And then Sami Zayn and KO versus who? Who? Not the New Day. We already had that. It can't be Brawling Brutes. Who can it be? Did I already do this feud with the Viking Raiders? I think I did. Trying to find a good rivalry for face champions. I wish I could separate it through this one. I wish I could separate it through SmackDown and Raw. Or Raw and SmackDown. That way it's a whole lot easier for me. That's a hard sell. The only ones that make sense. Hold on, events. Who are the ones post? Yeah, I already did Viking Raiders. I can make it Braun and Ricochet. Braun, Strowman, and Ricochet. So those are my title feuds. I have my title feuds ready. So let me make some feuds. Oh, yes. We're doing this one. Add. Oh, wait. Bet. That one's there. We can worry about this one later. Oh, I forgot about Legato. Yeah, I'll do Legato instead. I'll give them the rub. Legado del Fantasma. Legado del Fantasma. Cool, cool, cool. Add a feud. So now let's do the Cody one. Cody versus AJ. And this one can be a top talent. We already did a top talent though. It can be a friendly contest. And now let's do Asuka versus Becky. Asuka versus Becky. Becky. It can be new title challenger. Two wrestlers renowned for their greatest work rate. Yes. Austin versus Chad. Austin Theory versus Chad Gable. And it could be new title. Yeah, new title challenger. And then for the tag team, it's Hurt Business. Oh, the Hurt Business versus... Are they just Good Brothers or the Good Brothers? I believe it's the Good Brothers. That's weird, by the way. New challenge, new title. Yep. Cool. We got the Raw ones. SmackDown. It'll be Gunther. Wait. Superstars. Gunther versus Drew McIntyre. New work rate. Better wrestler. Or I'll have it be... No. I'll just do that one. And then it'll be... Rhea versus Liv Morgan. Previous title feud. Last shot? No, I don't want this to be a last shot for injury return. I believe it was yes, I did say rub, Shug. I did say rub. Because I think it was Rhea that injured Liv. So I'm gonna make this. I do, yes, Shug. People deserve to get the rub. And now the final one will be Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Versus Legado del Fantasma. And this one will just be new challenger. Cool. Nice. Now, I don't have anything for NXT. Oh dear. Now let me get the NXT ones. Because I remember it was Braun versus Apollo. Cool. Let's go ahead and get that one organized and situated. Braun! Oh, wait. Braun Breaker. Braun, yeah! Braun Breaker, yeah! That's all I got. That's all I got for an impression of Braun Breaker. And this one can be friendly contest. Cool. Now, let me go back to my roster. And now it's Miko Satomura. Miko versus Cora Jade. Why not? Why not have Miko versus Cora? Cool. And then Noam Dar versus Versus, he had Roderick Strong. Da 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 da. Tony D'Angelo. Hey, I'm Tony. And now it's Pretty Deadly. Pretty Deadly. Pretty Deadly. Versus who? Who should go up against Pretty Deadly? Who? It's a good question. Because I already went against Creed Brothers. Hold on, let me get to my tag teams. Tag teams, thank you. My goodness. Who are my NXT tag teams? It could be Briggs and Jensen. Maybe. The Dyad. Well, Pretty Deadly is a heel team. Chase U. Chase U. There we go. There it is. Chase U. Chase U. Cool. Now, do I want a women's NXT tag team thing? Cause they don't really. Oh, yes, I do. Diamond Mine. Diamond. Cause now I got a tag team. Diamond Mine versus South American Connection. South American Connection. Cool. Cool. I got cool. I don't know. Look, I'm just trying to set everything up for Clash of the Castle, aka Extreme Rules. So now I'm gonna get. I got Braun Breaker. Yeah. I got Braun Breaker. So now I'm gonna do Miko versus Cora Jade, and it'll be a the disrespect from Cora Jade, and then it'll be Noam Dar versus Tony D'Angelo, and it'll be just a new challenger. Next, tag teams. Pretty Deadly versus Chase University. Best I got is new challenger. And then Diamond Mine versus South American Connection. And it'll just be, friendly contest. Why not? It's a friendly contest. And you know what I realized? I didn't do one for the women's tag, so I'm just going to do Shayna and Ronda versus who is a women tag team on the main roster. Do I have one besides Shayna and Ronda? Does one exist that I'm just forgetting about? Probably. I'm just not looking hard enough. Who? There isn't one. There isn't one. I can make one. I could just make a team now on the stream and then just have them feud. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. That's too much. Because then it's damage control. And then it's all about me just trying to have that feud make sense again. So no, I'm not going to worry about that. We got feuds percolating, being created. So there we go. We got feuds. Where are they? Where are my other ones? Anyway, let's just go to Monday Night Raw. Let's book. Or am I forgetting anything? Indies, I can't really get anyone. Rankings, brands. Brand warfare. Hold on. What is my big... The overall 92. Cool. 50. Sure. Yeah. That's good. Let's get into booking the show. So now, what do I want first? I want friendly contest. So I'm just going to have a promo battle. No. Is there a way to do a respectful promo battle? That's what I'm curious about. I I don't want AJ to turn heel. So because of that, I'm just desecrating Grave. No. Push-up contest, home invasion, no. Smack talk. Yeah, just have them do smack talk. Book it. And then for... trying to have a good one. Trying to find a good one. Don't want to do face turn yet. Demand title shot? Sure. Have this one be demand a title shot. Let me put a producer on that because they will need it. Next, greatest wrestler. I'll have this one be a tag match. 2v2, and it will be Asuka and Becky versus Damage Control. Io Sky and Dakota Kai. Put that one here. And then next is the other one that I'm missing is this one. So for this one, it'll just be a backstage interview with these two? No, I can't do that. What can I do for these two? Promo battle. Why not? Yeah, and then I'll do... Now I'll put some matches together. The first one will be Seth freaking... No, he's 60 fatigue. How's Finn looking? Finn's looking good. So I'll have Finn Balor versus Matt Riddle. Because why not? I'll put that here. Finn's gonna have a manager. And it'll be Damian Priest. Okay. And now I'll do Tommaso Ciampa versus Johnny Gargano. Put that here. Can't forget about the women. I'll have it be Candice versus Chelsea Green. Shocked I haven't done that. Haven't had Chelsea in a match yet. So the final one, I will have it be a tag match. Oop. And it'll be... Do I have MVP? I do. But he's only on 6 appearances left. Ugh. I'll have it be Dolph versus Baron Corbin. Oh, it's a tag team match. Never mind. I'll take away Baron. I'll have it be Dolph and who can I put Dolph with? I don't want to put Robert Roode. Elias versus Baron Corbin and wait, what am I doing now? That Dolph and Rick Boogs versus Baron Corbin and I want it to be a heel, so I'll just make it The Miz. That'll be my opening match. And there we go. That's the card. Let's play the card. Yes. Simulate. Oh, the heels win. It's probably because of The Miz. Probably because of The Miz. Continue. Candice versus Chelsea Green. Candice LeRae gets the win. Her gimmick of Poison Pixie is getting over. Nice. Her business and the Good Brothers are in the ring with mics in their hand, and they take shots at each other's gimmicks. And so, was this already a feud? It went to 1? Hype added due to participants' latest feud. No one's excited for this feud. Crap. Did this already happen? Was this already a feud? Simulate. Gargano gets the win. Cool. He demands a title shot. And that's up to a 33. Cool. Cool. Chad Gable calls out Austin Theory and demands a title shot. Austin Theory answers and holds his title up. Cool. Hold on now. I need to check my history books now. Finn Balor is going to get the win. Because, yes. I'm worried now. And I'm going to have Asuka and Becky Lynch win. Greatest Wrestler, 45. Cool. We're getting some good starting points. AJ and Cody. I'm going to click AJ. They trade insults with verbal blows, and AJ landing some serious digs at Cody Rhodes. Up to a 68, 5 stars. Alright, people are excited for this feud. Thank goodness. I was nervous. Okay. 3 3/4, okay. Did I put Hurt Business and Good Brothers in a feud already? Oh, no. Or nor. Crud. Only went down 9K. Hold on. Company. Feuds. Was this already a thing? Past feuds. Scrolling all the way to the bottom. Hurt Business. Oh, no. That was already a feud. Oh, crud. End feud. Yes. Crud. Who are the tag teams on Fudge Sickles, yeah. Hold on, I can make it the Judgment Day. The Better Villains. Create. Done. I am fixing the problem. There we go. Let's book NXT. And we're gonna have a promo battle between these two. Between Braun and Apollo. Apollo! Cool. Next. What can I do with these two? I'll have a backstage confrontation. What can I do with these two? I'll have it be a stare down. Nice. For this, I'll make it what am I gonna do? I don't know. My brain is empty because that hurt Business and Good Brothers thing have thrown me off. I can have it be. I don't want it to be a promo battle. I can have it be a fight. Cool. Next, this one. This is gonna be a pull apart. Because we all love pull aparts. Now let's get some matches. We only need 3. Gonna be Carmelo versus Roderick. Then we're gonna have Roxanne versus JC Jane. Put that here. Then the final match is gonna be Gigi versus Alba Fire. And I'll put this one here. I'm happy with this. Play. I'm ready for people not to actually like this show, because people rarely do. Roderick gets the win. 4 1/4. Moving on. Cora Jade and Miko Satomura are talking in the ring. Things getting intense between them, and they start fighting. Officials have to run in and pull them apart, but the two can barely contain the fight. It goes up to a 29. Alright. I can work with this. I can work with this feud. I can work with it. I think this is going to be a pretty good feud, personally. Excuse me. Next, we get JC Jane versus Roxanne Perez. I'm putting Roxanne Perez over. She needs a win after the streak she's been having right here, being unable to pick up a win. JC Jane's fine. She's fine. Next, a camera crew is live with a fight between the South American Connection and Diamond Mine. They went through an intense brawl inside the arena's parking lot. And it went down. What is with the NXT Women's Tag Team division? No one likes it. Or this game doesn't like it. I feel like this game just doesn't like the tag team division. The NXT Women's Tag Team division, honestly. Continue. Tony D'Angelo is in a ring cutting a promo when Noam Dar's music hits. And they have a face-to-face stare down and goes up to 53. That's how hype people are for it. Cool. I like that. I like that. I like that. Moving on. Alba Fire versus Gigi Dolan. Simulate Gigi Dolan getting the win. Nice. She needs to be getting some wins. Does she? Maybe Alba Fire needed it more. Anyway, backstage conversation. We're backstage for a schedule interview. Chase U are talking to the interviewer when Pretty Deadly interrupt them and they get aggressive with each other before officials come in between them. It went down by 1 to a 30. Crap. I'm just not good at NXT feuds. What is wrong with me? Anyway, they have a promo battle, Apollo and Braun Breaker. Oh, that went up to 45. And they slammed each other's lack of charisma. That went up by 45. Went up. Oh, man. This is tough. This is rough. This is rough. This is a rough start for Catchphrase Showdown. Interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm going to put LA Knight in a Catchphrase Showdown with someone. Yeah. Yeah. Who could he go to? I'm going to find out. But yeah, this was a rough NXT. Rough NXT. Rough NXT. NXT. Yeah, I was expecting to lose. I was expecting it, and it happened. Oh, God. Can anyone help me with NXT? If anyone has NXT knowledge, can you help me? Can you just help me? Because I don't know what to do with NXT. But for Friday Night SmackDown, that's a different story. We're going to have a backstage brawl. Or backstage. I like having a surprise attack with this one. I want a surprise attack. I want Legado del Fantasma to surprise attack Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And then I'm going to have I want to have a stare down between Gunther and Drew McIntyre. Producer focus. That's going to be the main event of our show. Jimmy and Jay. That's just the tense pull apart right there. That is pull apart. Because they're brothers. Of course. And it's for the IC title. All. And it's going to be a fight tease between Rhea and Liv. Now I have 4 matches left to do. So I'm going to have Rey Mysterio versus Roman Reigns. Because Roman doesn't like when he's not booked anymore, so I'm going to put Roman and stuff. He's just not in the main title picture. I have no idea what to do with Bray, by the way. I have no earthly clue. But I'm going to put him in a match against Ricochet. I'm going to have Bray do something. Add a manager. Ricochet will get Braun, and Bray will get Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy will go with Bray. Because I'm going to use Bray for stuff. I don't know what yet. And then finally, I'm going to have... Actually, I want the tense pull apart to be first. So I will have a women's match. It will be Emma versus B-Fab. Because why not? They have not had matches yet. Emma's getting Madcap Mosh. Well, guess what? B-Fab is going to be getting Top Dollar. Why not? I'm just trying to put together a card I haven't done yet. Nice. So, I got one more match to do. I thought I only had 3. So now I'll just do a tag team match. I'm not doing a tag team match. Haven't done one. So I'm gonna have it be Hero. All my faces are gone. All my faces are gone. Okay. I'll have it be Kofi and Woods versus... Oh, wait. I can do the New Day. I'm gonna do New Day. New Day versus Imperium. And I'll have it be right there. Cool, cool, cool. Next, we're gonna play the card. I think this is a good card. Intense pull apart. Goes up to 59. It's over because these are brothers. I think this is gonna be a really good feud, to be honest. Yeah, this is gonna be a great feud. Everyone's gonna love this feud. So this one, Simulate. Emma wins. Indifferent crowd, yeah, that's how I felt when I put it together. I felt indifferent. But who knows, maybe hopefully I can get someone over. Next. Rhea and Liv are talking in the ring. Tensions are getting high. Rhea teases the fight but backs out of the ring last minute. -3? Well, it's an injury return feud. That's why it's a thing. I hate when this game is like, oh no, you've already done this feud, so blah. It's like, but she was injured in the middle of the feud. That's why I called the feud off. I want... This is gonna be that session. This is gonna be one of those sessions where I just get upset at the game. This is gonna be one of them. I don't care it's -3. I don't care anymore. It actually went up. It went up. So that means something good about this feud. Ugh. Who's gonna win? Ricochet's gonna beat Bray Wyatt? I should have selected a winner for this one. But it's okay. This could be the start of something new. The start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Whoa. That's all I got. That's all I got for the High School Musical fans. We're in the ring, waiting to hear from a superstar. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are talking on the mic when Legado del Fantasma sneak in from behind and attack them. Legado del Fantasma beat down Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens and leave them laying in the ring. Is it good? 53, yeah. People are into it. People are into it. People are into it. Yeah! Yeah, moving on to New Day versus Imperium. Simulate. New Day get the win. 4 stars. Of course. Of course the New Day is going to win. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. That's how it is. So there we go. Moving on. Giovanni Vinci is starting to get over. It doesn't matter if you lose, because you're always going to get over, even in defeat. Moving on to Roman versus Rey Mysterio. I'm just putting Roman over because I'm getting tired of Roman complaining and saying, oh, I'm not happy and all that. It's the head of the table. Why not? Drew McIntyre is cutting a promo when Gunther's music hits. Gunther comes face to face with Drew McIntyre. They have an intense stare down. It's up to 60. We're going to have a great match at Clash at the Castle. 4 stars. Let's continue. Let's see our ratings. Again, I hate that the game is like, oh no, this is the feud that's already happened. -3. It's called an injury return. That's why the feud is happening. Anyway. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just furious that the game is not understanding basic booking. Anyway, let's continue on. Booking Monday Night Raw. I'm gonna have a... these two. It'll be a... I don't want it to be a promo battle. backstage confrontation between Hurt Business and Judgment Day. Judgment Day! And, yeah. And now I'm going to do a... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Face. Is it this one? No, I don't want that one. I'm gonna have it be this one. Righteous Beatdown, and it'll be between Austin Theory and Chad Gable. Producer focused. There we go, moving on. And now I will have a tag team match of 4. Cody, AJ, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows versus... I want some heels. I want to pick a heel team. Well, not a heel team. Heels. Let me look at my heels. Who do I got? The Miz, Tommaso Ciampa, Mustafa, and Bronson Reed. Sure, that's a match. Weird pairings, but whatever. And I want that there. Singles. Asuka versus Alexa. Not for the title. What are you doing? And, no, I gotta make it a tag team just so I can have the feud make sense. No, I can do a segment. Promo battle between Asuka and Becky. There we go. 2 matches left I can do. I want a women's match, so I can have Bianca versus Carmella. 1 more, and I want a singles match. Robert Roode versus Amos. No one's going to take this match seriously whatsoever. Let's play. Let's go. Carmella versus Bianca. It'll be Bianca getting the win. 4 stars. Nice, nice. They're in the ring. They're talking to each other. They throw insults at each other's families. Ooh, that's harsh. It's up to 52. 5 stars. Great, great stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. Continue. I'm going to have Robert Roode get the win, because I got plans for Robert Roode in the future. Anyway, continue. Scheduled interview. Judgment Day. The Hurt Business are talking to the interview when the Judgment Day interrupt them. They get aggressive with each other before officials come in between them. Alignment. It's better villains! That's the point of the Whatever. Whatever. This game needs to understand some things. Just flat out. Just needs to understand some concepts of the feuds that are... Anyway. Again, I really enjoy this game. There are just sometimes I'm just like, ugh! Anyway. Starting off at a 22. Sure. Chad Gable and Austin Theory are out in the ring for promo. Chad Gable. After Austin Theory said some nasty things, Chad Gable gets angry and attacks him. Chad Gable beats Austin Theory up as the crowd cheer him on. 5 stars. It's up to a 40 for new challenger. Chad Gable has turned face, everyone. I'm going to turn Otis face. Don't worry. Alpha Academy are going to be a face team. But look at that greatness. Chad Gable getting the win. And of course, AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows are picking up the win in this match. Continuing on, okay, it'll stay at a 68, but whatever. Luke Gallows is starting to get over. Interesting. This was the main event. 4 1/4, I can live with that. I can live with that. By the way, having Cody in the match with AJ and the OC is like a mini Bullet Club match. But look at that. We are the top of the food chain along with Impact Wrestling. Interesting. We got some viewers back. Now we're on to NXT. What's the likelihood that we're going to get under 4 stars? Post them in the chat. Are we going to get 4 stars for this NXT match? The likelihood of that is very low. Very, very low. So for this, I'm going to have a tag team match. Tag team. Braun Breaker and Apollo Crews versus Carmelo and... Excuse me. And Trick Williams. Where are you? There you are. That'll be the main event. Singles match. It'll be... Elton Prince versus... Because it's Chase U. Where are you, Chase? Where are they? Where are they? Men. He's. Chase University. What is his name? What is that man's name? Chase, what? Oh, Andre Chase. Got it. Done. Success. Add manager. Andre Chase. Duke Hudson. Nice. Elton Prince will get the manager of Kit Wilson. Done. And you know, I saw Thea Hale that has won me over. But Thea Hale versus Stevie Turner, because why not? We haven't seen them wrestle at all. Let's have a segment. We haven't had any segments yet. Fight between Tony D and Noam Dar. I'll have that be here. And then they, Miko and Cora, can have a promo battle. No, I don't want that. And a fight tease. Oh wait, let me add a producer. Yes. Then we can have one more match, and it will be... I'll do like a pure tag team match for this one. It'll be Drew Gulak and Charlie Dempsey versus Idris Enofe and Malik Blade. I'll put that there. And yeah, that seems good to me. Seems good to me. Is it good to you? Is it good to me? What's the likelihood of us getting over at least 3 stars? I think 3 stars maybe. 4 stars, not likely. Let's simulate Drew Gulak and Charlie Dempsey get the win. We move on to Miko Satomura and the Cora Jade segment. They're talking in the ring. Tensions are getting high. But Cora Jade teases the fight, but backs out of the ring last minute. The disrespect going up to 31. I'm liking how this is increasing. I think Cora Jade's a good challenger for Miko Satomura, especially as a heel. Thea Hale and Stevie Turner about to have a match. Simulate Thea Hale getting the win for Chase U. And there we go. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good. Moving on. Andre Chase versus Elton Prince. I'm going to have... Wait, Chase University Professor? That's his gimmick? He's going to get the win, by the way. And the new challenger thing doesn't move whatsoever at all. Sure, why not? That doesn't need to move at all. Anyway, next. Camera crew is live with a fight between Noam Dar and Tony D'Angelo. They went through an intense brawl at a popular local bar. Cool. And that went up to 64. That's what I love seeing. That's what I love to see. Tony D getting over with the fans. His gimmick went up. Oh, entertainment increased with the segment item of the fight? Or... Yes, of the fight. Nice. Continue. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams versus Braun Breaker and Apollo Crews. I'm going to have Braun and Apollo win. Doesn't do anything. But they have a pretty good match. Cool. Continue. Is it? It's 3.5. It's not 4. I knew it wasn't going to be 4, but we got over 3 stars. That's very nice to see. Continue. Are we going to do better than Rampage? Are we going to do better than Rampage? That's the question. To Rampage, we did the same as Rampage. We didn't do as good as New Japan. We didn't do good as Dragon Gate. We did better than DDT and NWA. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that because now it's time for SmackDown, my show, the show I love so much. Let's book this show right now. Jimmy and Jay, what do I have? I want them to always be physical. I don't want I don't want them to ever, like, do a promo until we get closer to Extreme Rules. So I'm just gonna have it be I'm gonna have it be an off-camera assault. Yeah. The next, I'm gonna have a promo battle with these two. I like promo battles. For Rhea and Liv, I'll have Rhea cut a promo. Rhea will cut a promo on Liv. And then next, it will final one, which is the tag team one. This will be a forced to retreat. Yes. Now I can put in 2 matches. Just 2 matches. Because that... Actually, no. I'll delete that one. I want more matches. So, Sami Zayn versus Joaquin Wilde. And then I'll have Sami be managed by KO. And there we go. I want more matches, so we can drag these feuds into singles matches. Next, I want a women's match. I want Sonya. I want Shotzi. Cool. I'll put this one up a little bit more. That way this one can be right here. And then I'll do one more tag team match, which it will be... Sure, Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy versus Braun Strowman and Ricochet. Actually make it a tag team match. There we go. Let's play this card. I think this is a pretty good card. I'm going to have Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy win this one. This is like a mini feud that I haven't even created as a feud. I'm liking this feud. I don't know why. I like this as a feud. Moving on. Rhea Ripley is in the ring for a promo. Rhea Ripley told the fans about how Liv Morgan is a terrible person. It went up to 2. I like that it's up to a 2. Because it's better than nothing. And yeah, this one leveled up. The entertainment increased for this segment item. Cool. Next, Sonya Deville versus Shotzi. Sonya's getting the win. Because Sonya needs a win, in my opinion. Gunther and Drew McIntyre in the ring with mics in hand. They sarcastically glorify each other's failures. Look, it's a 5-star promo. It went down by a quarter because it was because of producer focus. So that means this would have been 5 1/4. But that's fine, because that is all I care about. It went up, the heat of it went up by 7 to a 67. That means it was at 60 before. Continue. For this one, I'm just going to simulate it. Sami gets the win. No change whatsoever. That's fine. Moving on. We have a camera backstage with an incident. Jey Uso is lying on the floor, battered and bloodied. Jimmy is seen walking away in the corner, out of frame. Goes up to a 72. This is a great segment, ladies and gentlemen. Is this the main event? Yeah, this was the main event. I didn't even realize this was the main event segment. I thought the match was the main event. I'm a dummy. Anyway, continue. Oh, 4 stars. Continue. How are we looking? We are tied with Ring of Honor, but we got more fans. We beat Stardom. We beat AAA. We beat NWA. And we beat Pro Wrestling Noah. Cool. Moving on. And now we're at Clash at the Castle, everyone. Look, I think I'm just gonna put booking that, booking this. I'll rearrange it later. Booking that, booking this. No, booking this, booking this. And now going to tag teams, booking this. And booking this. So, out of these matches, which one is the main event? Honestly, saying this is the main event, but I want to put this one as the main event. I can have the WWE title there. IC can stay there. I want the SmackDown Women's as my opening match. No blow-offs yet. No blow-offs yet. I'll have this one be here. So Raw can be higher. Yeah, I like this. And now I just need some more. So for additional stuff, it'll be... no, I don't want that. I'll have... You know what? I just want a big match. Roman versus... Brock. Roman versus Brock. And I'll put this, like, here-ish. And then for the final match, I'll have a three-way, or trios match. It'll be The New Day versus... Hit Row. No, it can't be Hit Row. I'll have it be The New Day, Kofi, Big E, and Woods versus... Let me look at my heels. Sure, in a promotion... No, Karrion, Bray, and Uncle Howdy. There we go. I don't know how their paths align, but it does. And then there we go. Let's play this card. WWE presents Clash at the Castle live tonight in front of a fully packed audience. Fan interest is high for the event, which is headlined by Gunther versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Universal Championship. One of the most anticipated matches of the night is Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. Other matches that have the fans buzzing include Jimmy Uso versus Jey Uso for the WWE Intercontinental Championship and Asuka versus Becky Lynch for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. Continue to see our predictions for the event. Continuing. Harry Hayes is giving the prediction. Drew McIntyre will win the Universal title. Jey Uso will win the title. AJ Styles will win the title. New Day will win. Asuka retains. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens retains. Brock Lesnar wins. Austin Theory retains. 70% say Hurt Business will retain. 30% says Judgment Day will win the title. And Rhea Ripley will retain. Let's continue on. Your winners. And still WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. The challenge is a 5. Come on now. Your winner. And still WWE Raw Tag Team Champions, The Hurt Business. Who knows? I may change that later. But next up, 4 stars overall. Shelton Benjamin's getting over. The reputation of the Hurt Business is going up. Hot members. Continue. Your winner. And still WWE United States Champion via disqualification, Austin Theory. Chad Gable won because Austin Theory was disqualified. Oh, it went down a star because of the disqualification. That sucks. But hey, sometimes you just gotta have matches and via DQ. Next. Your winner of the match, Roman Reigns! Look, I know Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns is an annoying match, and we all see it everywhere, but whenever it comes to an event like Clash at the Castle, sometimes you just gotta have it happen. 5 stars, look, everyone loves it. Went from dissatisfied to content. That's it. And that's all I needed. Continue. Your winner of the match. And still WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. 4 3/4. You love to see it. They put on a hot match. Everyone loves to see what is happening. I love to see what's happening. Your winner of the match. And still WWE Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. 5-star match, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Everyone loves these matches. We're all in England, and we're all loving the matches. Next. the winners of the match for this weird New Day versus Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy and Karrion Kross. Bray Wyatt, Uncle Howdy, and Karrion Kross pick up the big win, 4.25 stars. Uncle Howdy is starting to get over with the fans, my goodness. Did not expect that at all. Big E solo, Rusty getting back in the ring, it's okay. Your winner of the match. And still WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes. 5.75. The 3/4 were added because it was full of action. You love to see how everything is going up roses. Continue. Your winner of the match. And still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Jimmy Uso. 4.5 stars. I mean, I think that's an amazing match, in my opinion, if it's 4.5 stars. Jay unable to really pick up the victory, but hey, the feud is not over. Not one bit. Your winner of the match. And still WWE Universal Champion, Gunther. 5.75 of a match. Gunther beating Drew McIntyre for the WWE Universal Championship. My goodness. This is quite the show, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone is raving about it. Let's see how much they're raving about it. It's taking a while. They got to think about it. But 4.75. I nearly said 5.5 stars. That's not correct. 4.75 of stars. That's a great show. And no one is injured. That's the positive to think about, to take out of this. No one is injured. So yes, let's see how many people bought the pay-per-view. Let's see how many people watched the premium live event at home. Who decided to watch this show? Come on now, quit loading. We were the #1 watch programming. 762,000 people tuned in to watch Clash at the Castle. Not much. I mean, we're equal with AEW All Out right here. We're better than the 5-star Grand Prix. Did better than the Super Series. We're equal to the NWA Anniversary, but we definitely beat All Rise. Shelton Benjamin's getting over. Drew McIntyre and Gunther put in a great match. Match of the Year candidate between Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. Fantastic match at Clash of the Castle between AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes. Clash of the Castle delivers classic match between Becky Lynch and Asuka. Clash of the Castle has a great match between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus Legado del Fantasma. An amazing match between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Noam Dar is over with the fans. My goodness. My goodness. This was a big show for WWE. Indeed. Let's look at some stuff before we call it. If we will call it. Who knows? He wants to admit, it's time for me to use my manager's skills to push someone up the card. How about Javier Bernal? I know we'd make a great pair. Sure, why not? Why not? I think we can do that. Someone can correct me about Javier Bernal if he's not a heel. Okay, following grows. Cruz del Toro seems to have grown in a full-on fad. Cruz del Toro got a big boost to his overness and is quite hot because of this. Awesome. That is legitimately awesome. Request completed. Lyra Valkyra is happy that you completed her train workout request, and her morale has a 12% increase boost. Nice. Training finished. Lyra Valkyra's gained a significant amount of experience, 31 XP in her workout skill. Cool. Available indies is Cinco. Popularity gain. These people will have the popularity gain potential in negotiation. Gino Medina is unhappy in Super Series promotions and will be leaving when his contract expires. If we make an offer now, Super Series promotions might accept a lower rate than normal. I don't know if I have the space on my roster to get Gino Medina. And Moko Kota Jr. is unhappy in Super Series promotions as well and will be leaving when his contract expires. If we make an offer now, Super Series promotions might accept a lower amount than normal. Everyone is leaving Super Series promotions. Interesting indeed. I don't have the roster space for them. If I did, I might consider it. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was quite the show that we had. 4 3/4, 7.3k fans increase. Next up on the calendar, it's Extreme Rules. And I'm looking forward to that. We're going to have some Extreme Rules matches. I don't know how many, but we're going to have them. And you're all going to enjoy. Or hopefully the audience will enjoy. And hopefully I will eventually get to a point where I can finally have freaking NXT level great NXT shows. It's so hard. It is so hard. But now that I have Lyra Valkyria ready to go, she had a great... Hold on, let me look what happened. Lyra Valkyria. It went up. I thought she was blonde. Anyway. It went up. Cool. Let's have her. She's 25. Damn, she's younger than me. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do with her on the roster. And by the way, if you're wondering why no titles have changed hands yet, I have a plan on when titles are gonna be changing hands. Don't worry. I do have a mild plan set up. Whilst also looking at my roster and being like, who should take the titles off of which competitors? Honestly, if Sheamus wasn't injured, he would still be the champion right now. Jimmy wouldn't have won. Jimmy wouldn't have won at SummerSlam. But because Sheamus got injured, I had to take the belt off of him. So, that's the unfortunate part. What are my goals? How am I doing? I'm falling on all of them. But we're going to have one of these at Extreme Rules. We're going to have a Falls Count Anywhere match at Extreme Rules. Don't you worry, you bum at all. Artifacts. What are these? Roulette. Run. Oh, excuse me. Run a gimmick match roulette. Adding a random gimmick to the match. And that's all I got. It's the only artifact I got. Cool. You, my staff. Why aren't you better? Why isn't anyone better? Oh wait, I gotta give him Javier Bernal. Oh wait, let me look up Javier Bernal first. Javi! Javier Bernal. Is he a heel? He is a heel. Cool. Is he on NXT? I believe he's on NXT. Yeah, he's on NXT. So, managers, John Bradshaw Layfield, and I will be giving you, good sir. Oh, he has wrestling gear. Cool. I will be giving you... Oh, but you're on Raw. I'm going to have to change your brand. Change brand to NXT. Change. And now I will be adding a relationship. And you will be having, because you would like Javier, you have Javier add. Cool. Cool. And let me look at that. Done. His morale has increased by plus 13. And Vladislav Jensen has gained experience of 12. Cool. And I'm waiting for Randy to come back in 1 to 2 months. Hopefully 2 months. Sheamus is coming back in 3 to 7. Ridge is coming back in 4 to 10. Oh, I'm sorry. Again, we did a lot of stuff. I did a lot of stuff beforehand. But yeah, I'm going to be calling it right there.